A good win for our guys tonight. Really proud. Obviously, Charleston's a very good team and talented, well coached. So I thought we looked more like we normally look like. Our defense and our physicality and our ball security was up to speed. I feel good tonight because I wasn't sure we could win a game when we shot the ball so poorly. And that won't continue, but just a heck of an effort defensively.
What do you think the key was when they got the lead down to four?
This group, just staying connected and the communication was pretty good. This group wants to be really good. Sometimes you go through, a little bit of a bad spell. I thought, we'll grow from this. Some of our kind of, I guess I don't say role guys, but some of our guys who haven't played as much here are really getting better. I mean, Tyler Coleman, I'm incredibly proud of his performance, and Womack's playing good, and Nadefo's been on the uptick. And we'll get, Doomby had his first workout yesterday with the team, so I probably should have played him more, but he'll get his legs back. And I thought our five men really responded physically tonight, especially Sack and then Caleb late.
What has Tyler been doing better over the last week or so?
Tyler Coleman?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of everything: guarding, putting the ball in the basket, making free throws, earning trust, kind of what you hope out of a guy that's been around for a long time. I think one of the things from being around here, we've got two players from both those guys played at Paul VI and Team Takeover. You don't get better coaching than that, and those guys have played in a lot of big games, so I don't think they're fazed by the moment.
In the handful of games I've watched with you guys, I thought today was the most you've gotten out of the center spot. What do you think of those two guys?
Yeah, I thought they respond. First, you have to. Charleston's massive. I mean, that has, they've got top 10 size. I mean, 7'2", 7'1". Those guys are big and long. So I thought our guys, it's the first time I thought they've really hit maybe since, Houston, where we were able to out-rebound, and we have it in us. So we've just got to continue that.
What do you have to do to get Dylan back on track?
Well, I mean, he played great against Northeastern. I like the amount of shots we got those guys. I'll have to look to see how we can screen better, run a couple different play calls. But it'd be a little disingenuous. I mean, Charleston guards you too, so they don't give a lot of easy shots. Like I said, this was a game a week ago. We had a couple bad nights shooting. And our defense and rebounding slipped. Tonight it was back on track. If we can guard and rebound the rest of the way, we'll find our footing on offense.
The first half was gigantic for you guys to get off to a good start, and Womack hitting that three at the end.
Yeah, it always helps. I thought, once again, even though I thought the students being here, we had really good energy in the building. And we're appreciative. I think the effort's been great getting people out, and tried to tell our guys all week. Everyone's going to try to bury you because you lost a couple games. There's a lot of basketball left, and we just got to kind of just continue to get better, stick together. This is a group that's got some a lot more wins in them. All right, thank you.
All right, we will have Tyler Tejada and Jaquan Womack coming in shortly.
Sorry, Francis. Defensively, what kind of key things for you guys today?
I mean, we was locked in. We was prepared for this game. And like my coach was saying all week, this game was about result or excuses. So it was up to us to decide what we want. So unfortunately, as you can see, it was about the result, which we was locked in on defense. We didn't shoot well, but the defense was like the good things we did for this game to ended up winning.
You try to get more physical on Masha, you and Moore. Was that the key? Because he was blocking everything, it seemed like.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we know they was bigger than us, and one of their players was like 255 pounds. So we had to be prepared for them, too. So we do the same exact things they do. So it was just like a war. The best ended up winning the war, and we was the best today.
What do you think the key was to holding on to that lead? Because when it got down to 4, probably you guys got.
Say it again, please.
What was the key to holding that lead? Because it went from 20 to 4 in the second half.
I mean, the defense kind of slipped a little bit, I think, but we ended up getting back to the track to get everything set up as like we started the game, and this is why we ended up bumping back and winning the game.
Free throw shooting helped, right?
Yes.
Juan, do you think that first half was the best you guys have played in a month and a half maybe?
I mean, I wouldn't even say so. I would say, I mean, offensively we still were missing shots, but I would say defensively, I would say we just got back to how we did at the start of the season when we played Houston and other high major schools like that. So I would just say I'm not surprised how we played.
Yeah, it seemed like you were more comfortable offensively today than in the past this year. Did you feel the same way?
Yes, I've been working like my coach Pascal always say, you eat what you kill. So I've been killed in practice on working on my offense, and this is why I'm hitting in the game. So it's like that. You eat what you kill.
And how important is it going to be for you guys, for you to continue to build on that, and for Sec to continue to build on what he did today?
I mean, it's not a one-person job. We've been like working together as a team, helping each other. That's why the result is like so big and good. Yeah, it's not just a one person. Like we help each other. Like, you know, yeah.
Do you like coming off the bench better than starting, or does it matter to you?
I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I like coming off of the bench because I feel like when I'm outside, I do observing everything, and when I came, I'm like, this is why I have to make it work, and I know like where is work right now, and why we need to make it like work way better when I'm getting the ball.
Do you feel like you have to score a little bit more now with Tyler? The defense are trying to stop Tyler and Dylan. Obviously, Dylan struggled a couple games.
I mean, I don't feel like I have to score. I mean, me personally, I'm not a guy who wants the ball all the time. If I'm open and I got a shot, I'm going to shoot it. But I would say, I mean, obviously having them on my team is great offensively for me because things open up for me, and you see I find other guys. So I would say, no, I'm not.
Caleb, what have you seen out of Tyler Coleman over the last week or so?
He's been like a OG, like, you know, in the locker room. He's the OG in the locker room. Like, he's helping everybody during practice. Like, he always like bump everybody to push hard. So he's a good teammate, and I wish he can have like another year to stay with us playing.
All right, a few notes on this game. This was the fewest points we allowed in a first half this season. Second fewest points we've allowed in a half, behind the second half of the Norfolk State game. This is also the first time we've won this season when 2 or fewer players get into double figures. We're 0-4 previous time. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.